Guys, Joe here, back with another episode. Alright, last time I totally forgot about doing this little part of the dungeon here of the Hero's Cave. If you cut a piece of grass over here, which is like this, if you cut this piece of grass, it'll reveal a little ledge for you to jump off, and you'll fall into a cave. Holy crap! And if you remember this part from the last episode, we couldn't get up here. And then here is just 30 rubies. That's it, but we're gonna need a bunch of money and a little bit to get started here. And of course, just push that block to get back out. So, rubies aren't too much of a big deal in this game. You'll get plenty of them. It's not too hard to end up with the max limit of 999. So there's not too much, and you never really spend money, to be honest, a lot. So it's not really, money's never really too big of an issue. With our first set of money, guys, we're gonna go ahead to the shop and buy a shield, which I should have done last episode, but I was too much of a stoop to do that. And here we go, 30 bucks, not bad. Wooden shield, yes, I'll take it. You got the wooden shield. Just press the button and it's on to block, and it can block a few projectiles. It's kind of small, so unless they hit you straight on, it's really not gonna block much. So, with that in mind though, it's in the last episode we got our dungeon key, so let's head up to the dungeon real quick. Can't remember, did I plant the caster seed? I think I did. No, I didn't. Actually I did. Okay. I did, but I actually forgot to save on my last file like an idiot. So I guess we'll never find out what's in that gaseous seed. Or in that gaseous nut, rather. So let's talk to him. I don't know why I'm talking, should cut this out. Fast forward that a little bit. And we're just gonna plant it right here. It's the second spot. So there we go. We caught up now? Thank you. Alright, gosh. Sorry about that, guys. Just, you know. I actually, I forgot to save state. Yeah, okay, it's not planted. Good. Alright, so with that, we're gonna come up here to our first dungeon. If you recognize this area was where we started off. They had the wagon right here, and then Din was up there, and everybody was over here having a party. So we're actually right here. The first dungeon is actually on the next screen over. Yeah, wait, I showed that already, so. Once again, open up the thing like we did last time, and we're gonna walk inside and start our first dungeon. There we go, now we're caught up. The gnarled root dungeon. Now, this dungeon is very simple, pretty much. This is just like, it's kind of like the Hero's Cave, except a little bit longer. You pretty much just, it's pretty much just really linear. So anyways, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to this old man. Return light to inlet torches. Well, that's pretty much like in every Zelda game of all time. Lighting up on the torches. So, that's, you know, kind of the same deal. Thanks for telling us that game. Anyways, first of all, we're gonna come over here, kill these guys. I believe these are Stelphos, right? Yeah, Stelphos. We're gonna come get this key, then we can't do anything else in this room, so we're gonna head back. These Stelphos guys are pretty much just walk randomly around, kind of like bats, pretty much. They're not really much of a challenge, pretty much. So just, they die at one hit too with the level 1 sword, so honestly they're not big of a deal. And we found that map dungeon right here. This is pretty much to show you the layout of the dungeon you're in. Obviously, it's a map dungeon, herp derp. And, oops, wrong button. And as you can see, the map over here in level 1 is shaped like an acorn. Which, it also kind of looks like a top. If you were to take off, you know, this piece right here, it would kind of look like a top. Anyways, so, that's what the map does. And exit out there. I know there is a map glitch for some emulators. If you try to go up and down on the map, it'll, glitch out, freeze your emulator, so hopefully we don't have that problem. So next up, we're gonna come in this minecart. I mean, what the heck is this? We're inside a tree, but there's, you know, stone tile and minecarts and a bunch of wild beasts. I mean, okay. Must be a massive tree. First of all, we're gonna come up here, up the stairs. Now, funny thing is, I actually tried recreating this map on Minecraft, and it was... Whoops, can't get it, can't get it! Oh well. It kinda came out alright, but it was on my old computer and I lost the file, so I've been, you know, too lazy to, you know, redo it again. It took a lot of work, actually. But anyways, you come over here to this next room, you have a simple little block puzzle, just make your way over here to the chest. As you can see earlier, a few seconds ago, which I failed to bring out, we got the compass map, and here we got a compass, we got a compass, and then over here we got a gaseous seed, that's the second one. The compass pretty much shows you where all the treasure chests are at, so if you go to the map, you can see that we got 4 more treasure chests here in the dungeon, and also it shows you where the boss is at, so will come in handy. And also too, if there's a hidden key inside a room, it'll make a special noise, letting you know that there's something you need to do in that room. So, compass is kind of helpful in this game. Did I hit the switch? I can't remember if I hit the switch or not. Yeah, I did. So you hit the switch over there, it'll change the minecart thing over here. So we go up to the right side of the map, as opposed to going back down. Take this right along here. Oh, treasure chest! I want it! 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 Aww. Link just looks at it like a little puppy dog. So let's get back off and get off the thing and get it. I mean, we got bombs, 10 bombs to be exact. Bombs are pretty useful in this game. You'll be using them a lot. There's quite a bit of puzzles that'll involve them. So it's nice to always have them fully stocked. Let's get these bats out of here. Now these guys right here, these traps, these are spike traps that will follow you around. So watch out for that. But the thing is though, they can only go in a 90-degree angle, so up, down, left, right, pretty much. Got another key. So if you stand in a spot where they can't get you like this, you know, they're pretty much not a threat. So like I said, we got bombs earlier. Bombs, like I said, come in handy. I'll show you right here where bombs come in handy. Throughout dungeons and maybe the overworld like once or twice, I think. You can blow stuff up in the wall, which will make a new path for you, obviously, like in other Zelda games. Now, the thing about this area, though, is that not all bombable walls will show up as cracks. Some of them will be hidden and will look like, you know, normal tile like this. So one way to tell if it's you could destroy the wall, blah, is hitting it with your sword and seeing what sound it makes. So like this, it makes that high-pitched sound, and then when you hit the normal wall, it makes that even higher pitched sound. So just that, if you think if there's a place where you could blow a wall up, just hit it with your sword a few times, and you can figure it out if it's destroyable or not. So in here, whoa, ow, thank you, jerk. Watch out for these spike traps. The blue ones go slow, the green ones go like a normal rate, and then the gold ones go like super fast. Here we got this guy over here. Gonna fake him out a little bit. I think there's a trap over here, yeah. And somewhere around here is a fairy. I think it's right here. Yeah. Yeah, see how fast that trapper went? I mean, this thing's like lightning fast. Oh, and here we go. Our first mini boss, guys. The Gario brothers. Not to be confused with the Mario brothers. Basically, just attack one and only one. So let's go for the red guy. When one of them dies, the other one will die with it. So, like that, boom. I mean, that's really not that hard. But like I said, just focus all your energy on one of them, all your attacks, and the other one will die with it. I guess it kind of just gives up on life and commits suicide. And if you see this pattern over here, this looks familiar. If you played Zelda 1, this kind of setup in the room will look very familiar. And this too would look familiar. You got a 2D segments in in both games. There's 2D segments that you could do like this, and you'll be seeing quite a bit of Link in the 2D's perspective. And you got the satchel seed, the seed satchel, or backwards. Okay, apparently I'm dyslexic over here. So what this basically is, it's basically a satchel that carries seeds. I mean, okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's kind of in the name. In this game, though, you'll have different kinds of seeds. We got Ember Seeds to start off with. These set things on fire. So if you guys remember, the old man earlier was saying to return fire to unlit torches. And so with this item, we can now do that. Over here is a teleporter, of course. It teleports you. You know, that's why it's called a teleporter. These, after you defeat a mini-boss, the teleporters will appear. It's normally, will take you back to the beginning of the dungeon. So, you know, we're pretty close to the beginning. So we'll light these torches and keep on progressing. Room full of moblins. I guess it's a good time to explain that red enemies are weaker than blue enemies. So blue moblins are stronger than red moblins, and same with Octoroks and you know the like. All right, I got the boss key. The boss key is a if you're new to Zelda, you know, which is if you're new to it, pretty much it opens up the boss door. You can't access the boss door unless you have this dungeon, the dungeon key, the boss key. So just throw that in mind. Have that in mind. Yeah, kill these Stalfos again. So yeah, how's your guys' day going? Right now it's like noon. Yeah, it's about noon. Man, I live in, you know, if you guys know about my channel, I'm from Vegas, and it's so hot today. It's I believe it's almost a little before noon. Well, I guess yeah, it's like 11:30. It's over 100 degrees. Man, it's hot today. It's kind of annoying, but you know, if you stay indoors, you know, you'll be fine. Here we got floor masters or wall masters. Don't let these guys touch you. If these guys touch you, it will take you back to the start of the dungeon. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Kind of don't want that. So just kill them before you progress. And oh, we got a ring. Cool. I wonder what it's going to be. We got a ring, so you know. I mean, not a ring. Yeah, we did get a ring. But anyways, but the floor masters, just kill them all before you progress. Get a spin attack ready. Poke them. Poke. Let's see if we can poke this guy. Poke. Oh god. Kill these guys. They have a creepy animation too. Can I push these blocks out of here? How do I get over there? No? No? Oh, I just go. Oh, wow. Okay, I just go around. Herp, derp. Whoops, my bad. Alright, so here we go. We're almost at the end of the dungeon. $25 or rupees in my account. It's full max. You got the dungeon item. We got everything we need to. Let's progress. Now here we got our first actual boss, Aquamentus. Our giant unicorn donkey guy thingamajig. If you guys play Zelda 1, he should look familiar. Again, this dungeon pretty much references Zelda 1 a lot. So, actually, this whole entire game references the first two Zelda games a lot. But anyways, pretty much just hack and slash his sword, his horn, pretty much, and you'll just win. He's a real pushover, pretty much. So just keep hacking at his horn, and he'll go down. And here we go. We got our first heart container also. Heart containers, as most of you guys know, they give you an extra heart of life, which, well, needless to say, it'll come in handy a lot. And here's our first essence. The Macro Tree sent us on a quest to get all the 8 essence, and here we go. We got our first one. You got the fertile soil. Not like here in Vegas. Here in Vegas, you can't really grow much here. The fertile soil. So all these things will help the Macro Tree grow and prosper, and help them eventually give us an item to help defeat Onyx. And here we go. We got some leaf mail. Leaf mail. Blah. Can I talk? Whoa! It's me, the Macro Tree. Some of the fertile soil has come to me. Huh. I guess he's fertile now, or whatever. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear about your fertileness tree. Kind of not into that. Alright, so now we complete our first dungeon, and the heck is this? A shadow? Can we follow the shadow? Oh, it's a witch. Boom! Magic potion, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine! Ow, ow, ow! Watch where you're going, son! You just hit Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Ha! Get it? Maple syrup? Puns, you gotta love them. So anyways, every time you see Maple after you kill 30 enemies, she'll spawn. And if you basically run into her, she'll drop random items for you, and that you can come grab. But be cautious though, because some of the items will be yours, and it's going to be all things that you don't really need, like, you know, little bits of life and little bits of money. So you'll never drop, like, you know, your hook shot or sword or something, you know. Get the potion. There we go. Thank you. Ah, I win, Maple. See you again. See you later, man. You suck. And I believe there's an old man in here. Yeah. Hi, old man. You gonna give me some more money? Don't tell. Ah, that sounds painful. Getting those rupees in big amounts like that kind of hurts your ears. So yeah, we got our amber seeds and our so now we can even more progress even more. Can we melt snow with it? No, we can't melt. Wow, you can't melt snow, huh? Let's see, what are we gonna get? Fall? Let's get winter. I'm kind of hoping for winter. Winter. Hey, winter. I know a girl named Summer, and I know a girl named Autumn. I don't know any girls named Spring or Winter, though. But then again, I guess that'd be kind of a weird name to name your child Winter. Winter Squash. And we come over here. This tree over here is an amber tree. Basically, it'll just restock your amber seeds. So slash it with your sword, and you'll get a refill. Now, if we come over here, I think there's an old man over here also, maybe. Yeah. Hi, old man. You gonna give me more money too? Alright, look at this. Link's getting all this money. He could retire soon. I mean, he could, you know, start a family, have some kids, get a nice piece of property, buy a lake. You know, Eyeglass Lake, I guess. You know, but I guess Hyrule would, or Holodrum actually, would kind of go into chaos and, you know, go to crap. Selfish Link is selfish. Can anyone light my fire? Yeah, sure, I could do that for you. Splendid. I picture him like with a British accent, like, splendid. I got a Cucudex! It's the result of many years of cocoa research. I see a cracked wall over here, so let's bomb this. Boom! Let's see. Well, you got all this space of your house that you're not even using. That's kind of sad. And now that it's winter, which this is the reason why I wanted it to be winter, so I could get this chest. It's even more money. Look at this. I mean, like I said earlier in the episode, money's not really much of an issue. I mean, look at this. I'm already up to $259 or rupees. I mean, you know, could almost get it an Xbox One or a PS4 if I want. If Link wants. Let's go to the ring shop. I think we should have a ring or two ready. Oh, actually, let's go check on our gas sheet first. See if it's grown. Now, nobody really knows how they... Oh, let's get this piece of heart now, actually. We could burn this tree. You can burn the sapling with your ember seeds, and it'll get rid of the sapling. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to get an extra heart life. A heart container. Man, what's with my English today? It's terrible. Even though English is my one and only language. It's kind of weird. So let's go get our gaseous seed, see if it's fully grown. Ah, it is fully grown. So this is what a mature gaseous seed tree looks like. So you just hit it with your sword and crack it open. And let's see what we got. You got another ring. Okay, so we should have like 2 or 3, pretty much. Let's see how many we got. We got 2 rings and 1 gaseous nut. And we got a magic potion. Magic potions, pretty much, they pretty much are like a fairy in other games. When you when you die, it'll instantly revive you, pretty much. So it's kind of like a fairy in a bottle in the console games of Zelda. So it's always nice. It's always handy to have one in hand. And Basu, this stereotypical turban guy doing a little Egyptian dance. I'm offended. Is this his first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Okay, now rings. Let me explain this. Basu doesn't really. He does a pretty. For being a ring guy, who praises them, he doesn't really do a good job of telling you what they actually do. Basically, rings will give you a buff, or a debuff, or a status element, or a temporary transformation, or sometimes they do nothing but act as a trophy. He gave us another ring, so we're up to 3 now. But basically, you can only wear 1 ring at a time. So you can only have 1 status thing going on. So we got 3 rings. I think this one's what is this? Discovery ring. Senses soft earth nearby. This is good if you like gacha seeds. There's some gacha seed plant spots that are hidden, and you have to either dig them up or, you know, like, destroy a plant. So, this will alert you if there's one hidden in the screen you're in. Yes, yes, yes. Let's ignore that. Come in! I've already been in, bossy. That sounded wrong. Green holy ring. No damage from electricity. That's an okay one to have. It's kind of a situational one. You don't really need that one so much, to be honest. Then the next one is... So the last one was a status, kind of... No, actually I would consider it a buff. So immune to electricity. This one's a trophy ring. It's called a trophy ring. It's called a friendship ring. Symbol of meeting. This is one of those trophy rings. They do nothing, absolutely nothing. Even if you wear them, they just act as a trophy. So, you know, there's no point in even wearing them. So let's go to our list and let's go find which one. As you can see, there's 64 rings to get, and like I said, most of them are just random. So I'll try to get as many as I can, but if I don't get them all, you know, not much I could do. Actually, no, let's get a different ring. Let's get the discovery ring. Thank you. Alright, so now we got this. Now we go to our menu screen, and we'll go to our ring box area, and we'll equip it. There you go. So now if there's a soil nearby that we can't see, it'll alert us. So anyways, that's my second episode right here, guys. I want to go ahead and sign off. I'm up to like 20 minutes already, 22 minutes actually. Kind of a long episode, sorry about that, but we had a dungeon to tackle and, you know, get our rewards and everything, and then we got interrupted by Maple and stuff, you know. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we explore the west side of the Holodrum. This is the Vegas guy, and I'll see you guys next time.